we go. Alrighty. Another one. I see that. We're chilling here. Let some people come in. Hey, it's your boy Did in the house. How's it going? Oh, it's Sid. It's Sid now. How's it going? Welcome. We did it again. About to get right. About to get ready. How's it going, Lisa? Welcome. Welcome. I did all the pre-checks today. Made sure everything was going good. Made sure all my freaking stuff was sounding good in my ears to you guys. We got some music jam in the background. I'm over here talking. We're getting in the vibe, dude. I got my nice purple light shining on me. I'm having a great time over here, dude. I'm getting ready. Just interrupted my Lamb of God concert. Well, I mean, shoot, dude. It's probably still going to be there, right? Unless it's live, then I'm truly sorry. But we're getting this stuff ready. Let everyone trickle in. What up, Justin? I got some Slayer on the list here. Oh, yeah, I might have to open Dropbox here. School to ding. Still don't have it on there. There it is. Some of my songs won't play unless I have Dropbox open. I haven't freaking fully downloaded them yet. Ozzy. I see what you did there. But yeah, how's everyone's week, man? How has everyone been doing? Jeez, let me stumble over my words a bit more. How is everybody? I hope you guys are doing great. It's been really nice outside. Me and Alec had a little walk in our nice little neighborhood, dude. Got some sun for once. We just got back from this weekend run. Freaking had a blast, dude. Really needed that. My week's been really chill. Man. Thinking about maybe doing another stream after I do Wicked Wednesdays on my personal profile and on Twitch. It's just gonna be me gaming and stuff. What do you mean it's not okay, Justin? I hope it goes better, man. No. Dropbox must be doing a bunch of stuff. Yep. Oh yeah, dude. Friday night was a blast. Motor City, dude. Motor City Head, dude. I've never seen Motorhead live. That's probably the closest I'm gonna get, dude. And those guys shredded. Like, shredded beyond belief, dude. I'm surprised their guitar player's guitar was still in one piece, man. He was throwing it all. It was awesome, dude. An awesome venue, too. An awesome place. Freaking good stage. Easy to park. No complaints whatsoever. Good beer. Oh, yeah, the knee surgery coming up. You were talking about that before. What was it? Yeah, in the Hill Tavern. That was another good place. We were having these drinks. It was like an adult root beer float, man. Everyone was sloshed. Destroyed, dude. We ended up camping out. Great way to end the run, though. And then we got another run coming up here soon next week. Well, not really. It's going to be hometown, so we're going to be chilling in Kenosha. I think we got Harley and then 58 Below. Acoustic album release. Portia will be there. Cameron will be there. The rest of the boys will be there. And we're going to be freaking playing for hours, dude. All acoustic versions of the songs you guys already love and know. Yeah. We got a few people in here. Guess I can start playing guitar now. I gotta say, we did a great job last week on the restring for the Jackson. It's been playing awesome. Yeah, Mike freaking, he hit the couch on the RV, and the second, probably before he actually touched the cushion, he was gone, dude. Out for hours, dude. I ended up having to turn our couch into a bed with him on it, dude, with like just the force of all my ancestors. I got it done. And Mike had a good night. Mike and Jen had a great night of sleep. Fun fact, I still haven't put my backplate on from last week. I am slacking. Alrighty. Alright, let's freaking... I'm gonna turn this up a bit. Whoa. How's that? Levels for that one, huh? Turn my headphones up a bit more. This one pretty good. G string is once again a little loose. Probably like 2 cents, dude. 2 cents. tone was down. There it is. I'm gonna stop myself before I just sit here. Just spam the zeros. Song you guys trying to hear, huh? See, we got anything? We got Jessica in here. What it do? Storm's electric realm. Electric. How's it going? Then, yeah, we just got the homies. I think I'm gonna do maybe something somewhere else on a different album here. Let's do some Bottle. Let's get it.
I couldn't tell you how I
That looks a little more familiar. Fun stuff, man. What we got next here? Whoa, what up, Chris? I'm feeling it, man. Chilling. Alrighty. I'm gonna do some glorious. 1, 2. Oh no, it's slower. It's slower than that. I'm actually gonna bring the music up a little bit more for you guys. I need something to put my foot up on. Oh yeah, that's nice. Maybe I'll face it the other way. There we go. Comfort. I'm feeling some life. Let's get it. If you guys have any requests, let me know.
Yes, won't just turn around in one instant. In the pit of a crowd, I don't need the silence to break the sound. Like a candle, yeah, it burns this to the ground. Burn this to the ground.
Yeah, that's a really dope song. It's got the vibes, man. I know what I'm gonna do. No, not that one. Elite requests from Brandon here. Welcome, Brandon. How's it going, brother? Give me a little sip. I had to start standing for these songs. It's so hard to switch around while sitting. Just lower it. Raise this real quick. Ugh. A little more secure. A little more secure now. A little more secure. Let's go. Little smoky smoke, hell yeah, man. You already know. What's another banger here? We could do. You know what? Since Brandon's here, I have to switch guitars, I think. Boop. Oh my god. You're going hard, man. Turn this thing up. Well, Brandon, for all that hard work, dude, I'm gonna bust out some jump in the gun for you, man. I know you always like that one. Let's get it. Boom.
Fade away into the darkest day. Now I'm losing track
was it too. It's funny as hell. Hell yeah, man. Oh man, I wish I had Throwaway Society. What up, Tim? Oliver. Got ties. I can do some ties for you, Brandon. Sound all tune. It's so long since I put the freaking song. Still working on the end of that, man. Still working on the end of that. Probably like one of my favorite guitar solos ever, honestly. Let's hear some Ozzy. I just played some Ozzy. Just played. That's all I got. That was for Justin, for you, Tim, for Mike too, and for everybody. Freak it, dude. Freak it. I do want to play something heavier. You know, I might just keep this guitar. See here. Let's do some Limbo. Fine, I'll do some Skinner. Alright, we're gonna play some Limbo now. I don't know the classics, man. I should. I really should. Alice in Chains. I should know some Chains.
back in limbo.
Let's go. Locked into that. I love that song. Thanks, Tim. Was that Brandon? You said Realign, right? I'll run some of that. Let's get it. What's your favorite guitar to shred? I really like my Jackson. You know, that thing's definitely built to shred. Thin, light, really quick neck. You know, but there's just something special about a Les Paul. You know, it's has a really nice, full, rich tone. You know. A V though. I would like a V. An ML, that'd be sick too. The Dimebag, Star, like K-shaped guitars. Explorers, those are dope. SGs, classics. I really like the offsets though too. Like Ibanez Iceman, that's probably like one of my top favorite guitar models, right? Like shapes, I should say. Favorite song that I can play. Well, it's been a while since I sat down and like learned the song and just played that over and over again. I think when I sit down and I play, I kind of just play random stuff. so I'm always like kind of like pick up like cool things for the next album, and then keeping myself fresh. Which I know like doing covers is really important for developing your skills. I think like one of my favorite string exercises would be like "Sweet Child of Mine," though. Like that's like the ultimate string stretching. And I like how it transfers over to like clean guitar really well. It's always fun to play. Freaking I know like I used to play like Master of Puppets a lot. How does Sweet Child of Mine? I don't know the solo for that. Messed up already. Probably. That's probably as far as I can go with that one. I used to know if I can play that solo in forever. Fucking, I'll have to learn that song over again. Let's see here. Rise. You know, Mike did ask for some Rise and Fall, some Def Leppard. I don't know any Def, though. I should. God dang, dude. You know, that's Chad. You gotta ask Chad for the 80s hits, man. He's a jukebox when it comes to that. What do you guys think? You guys want to hear me play some Rise and Fall? Some new? Some super new? Yeah, I think it's getting close to that time. I'll have that be my last song. So Rise and Fall is definitely a new stuff, man. Some new stuff. It's gonna be a new flavor. This next album coming out in the summer. Not our acoustic EP that's coming out next weekend at 58 Below, but the heavy stuff. And it's definitely gonna be like a evolution. I don't even know. Call it what you will. Oh, I wish. Him's awesome. Like the wings of a butterfly. Dude, I love him. Alright, let's go. We're gonna do some Rise and Fall. Oh, man. I did a lot better on that one than I thought I would. I don't know any Hindu, man. don't think I do. No, don't know any Disturbed either, man. Picking my brain, dude. I wish there was lyrics for the song. That's gonna come up, man. That's definitely gonna come up. Shine Down. Hell yeah, dude. Lamb of God. Yeah, right? Not too hard to do. Not too hard to do. Yeah, Rise and Fall. That's going to be one of my favorites. Oh, all right, man. I think I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the throwdown, where it'll be me and the boys doing acoustic stuff of what I've done tonight. If you are new here, be sure to check out our YouTube, our Facebook, Spotify, all this stuff. You know, mainly stuff you like to use. And we got music videos on YouTube. We also have our own website. If you want to pick up some merch, anywhere you are. Yeah, if you like what you saw here, I'll be right back here next Wednesday. Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Nice seeing you all. Some familiar faces. I think all familiar faces. Maybe one new face in here. Pretty much familiar faces.